Hi, this video is a wee quick tutorial or lesson on Mairi Bhan. It's another tune of the RSPBA prescribed tunes, a little 2/4, okay. I think I knew it, I learned it was the second or third or fourth tune or something that I ever learned. I knew it as Mary's Wedding. Okay, I think it's a song actually, Heal for Healing, Toe for Toe. Okay, I don't know the words, so I'm not a very good singer. But we'll go through Mairi Bhan. Again, if you don't have the notes, you can print it off the RSPBA website. It's on there somewhere under prescribed tunes or something like that. But Mairi Bhan, okay. Again, I'll just try the first part just once through. Of course, we repeat the parts, but just for time, I'll just try it once through. So the first part. Okay, so it's a simple enough wee tune, and it's quite melodic. It's quite easy to listen to. It's a nice melody. Okay, just breaking it down: G grace note and a D grace note up to low A. So a G grace note on low G, D grace note up, and then a burl. Okay, so a burl, B-I-R-L. It's like a double strike. I was taught as a sweeping movement. I think it leaves for a more accurate technique. So up and down. There's no reason why you couldn't go the other way. Okay. Oh. Okay. I tend to go up first and then down. I see some young people especially bouncing up and down. Okay, I tend not to teach that technique. It's quite a difficult technique. Sometimes also they would bounce or and then sweep it back. Okay, again, that's okay in the chanter. If they're on the pipes, more times than not, it doesn't come across as a burl. It actually comes across as a strike, and it can come across quite dirty. So the best technique that I have found works is the sweep, and for me personally, I go up first and then down. Okay, so a G grace note, D grace note up, and then a burl, and then B, and then a D throw, and then up to a G grace note, up to F, E doubling, D, G grace note on B, and back up to D, and then F doubling, E, and a G grace note back up to F. Second line, you'll be pleased to know, very similar to the first line. So starting again, G grace note, D grace note, burl, B, D throw, E, G grace note up to F, E doubling, D, B doubling, E grace note. That's a wee round and distinct movement, and then a G grace note up and a burl to finish. Okay, so if you want, we can try it together. Try it nice and slow. Again. Okay, so again, take your time with that. Just watch the video again and again and again, and try and push yourself on. If you get stuck somewhere, just rewind it and go again. Okay. Second part, again similar to Carry Collie. If you know the first part, you'll know an awful lot of this part. There's only maybe a couple of bars different. Okay, so again, following along in the music. Second part, that's the third line. G grace note on F, up to high A and a high A strike, and then a high A grip, and then down the scale to a thumb grace note on F, E doubling, D, G grace note on B, back up to D, and F doubling, E, and a G grace note back up to F, and then the same thing again, starting again, G grace note, high A strike, and a grip, and down the scale to a thumb on E, thumb on F, E doubling, D, round and distinct movement, da da dum B G, and a G grace note up to a burl. Okay. Okay, and then the repeat of the second part, similar to Carry Collie. You go back up to the third line. Once you come to the end of the line, then you jump down to the last line with the little 2 on it. That's the second time bar. So the second time through the second part. Okay, and again looking at the beatings, looking at the notes. Okay, so the first part, it's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2. Okay, and to the second part, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2. And again, just jump down to the very last line. Okay, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2. So again, you should hear those rhythms and hear those monotones whenever you're playing. Okay, so Mairi Bhan from start to finish. All right, I'll try it a wee bit quicker. Okay, so that's Mairi Bhan. Okay, okay, bye.